back to Factorio. I'm Hitman82. This is the real episode 67. On episode 66, I said it was 67. Oh my gosh, I'm all mixed up. Sixes and sevens. So here we go. We're back at this the South base, South station, Stewie's base. We're at Stewie's base. He's all excited because he's Stewie Bates, so that's SB, and then this is SB for South base. So it's now Stewie base. So here at Stewie Base, you can see I've done some work. I basically spent the evening last night playing off screen, just trying to get some resources going and such, and some of the research done. As you can see, I'm doing nuclear fuel processing. So I'm going to bring you up to date first. I have not researched the atomic bomb, but I have done some of the other stuff. Let me see, such as things I can't think of. Kovarex I'd already done. Oh, the rocket silo, I researched that. So I do want to push on and get that going soon because this map is just, I don't know what the words are. All these deposits are so tiny and it's just tedious, really tedious. So I think what I'd like to do is we're going to push on and try and get this series done and get started on a new one where things are a little more spread out. So it's a little more conducive to going out and setting up train stations here and there and everywhere. So let's have a quickie look what I've done. I put a row of lasers all along here, along my edge of my pollution and stuff, just to try and reduce the number of attacks that were hitting me, and that stops the pollution from hitting the alien nests. So that seems to be working okay. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to get close here, so I'm going to have to deal with this. Camp's going to have to go here soon. So I tapped into, there's a little bit of oil here and here, down here at South Base, so they're now piped up to South Base oil. South Base. I'm gonna keep calling it South Base Stewie. I'm sorry, I just what it's called, but you can call it Stewie Base. So, so I've got the oil. It was only 6 little tiny oil wells, so it didn't really do much. I tapped into this iron ore here, here, and over here, and it's all coming over into the station here. Now I've reduced my trains. The longest train I've got is the uranium one, which is the train itself, 2 wagons for ore, and then the last one is the fuel or the sulfuric acid tank for the mines. So we actually have those running. Let's have a quickie look at that since I'm all over the place today because there's so much to show you. So the train comes in right here and loads up as normal, and you can see I've got I set this. Oh, they've stopped working because I ran out of sulfuric acid. Why is that now? Where's my... What are you waiting for? Oh my gosh, it's waiting for... Okay. I told it to wait till full cargo, but that is not a good idea. So let's go item count. Uranium ore. Where's uranium ore? Equals 0. Now we'll get rid of that full cargo inventory. And wait till... Item count. Uranium ore. Where are you? It equals 4,000. Nope, not 40,000. It'll never come back. And we'll delete that one. Okay, so what I had done there accidentally was I had set it up so that it wouldn't. It would basically sit there forever. So now it's on its way back up around. You can see it. Is that the one? Is that it? I can't remember which train it was. You're gonna turn in? Nope. What train is that? So you can see my iron trains. What had happened is I had a big traffic jam here. So as you can see, I've got another station here. But I had a traffic jam and things all backed up. I had trains backed up all the way up here. That wasn't so good. Okay, so now the mines are working again because they had run out of sulfuric acid. So this is set up now. Well, let me see. I can't show it on this because I'm on the map. But basically, the pump shuts off once this hits 3,000 units of sulfuric acid, liters or whatever, and then it shuts off. So I'm just going to keep a small supply of the sulfuric acid there, and then we're going to get the ore going into here, and away it goes, dumps it off, and then we process it. Matter of fact, I think we actually have some U-235. Yeah, we've got 1 unit of it in this machine here. So it's slow, very slow going. Let me see what else have I done. I'm just looking at my list. I've removed a lot of mines. Like, well, you'll see here, there's 3 more dead ones. So that iron is dead. This iron over here is dead. So I've just been trying to grab all the little bits. Now over here, we'll look back here, where I had, where was it? Can't even remember. Huh. Oh, in here there was coal and stone, so that's all gone now, and I've rerouted things a little better, made them look a little better. So I moved I had stone or the furnaces making stone bricks over there. I've moved them here, see? And then so the stone will come up by here. It'll be on the left side of the belt right here. And well, not right here, this doesn't matter, but once it hits here, it'll go to the inside of the belt. So this will pull the stone in, and then it'll put bricks. And then it will go all the way, all the way down onto here. As you can see, there's stone on there. The bricks have all been used up for research, so because they make the furnaces and they require bricks. So I need to get this going. So this will be what we're doing today, is getting some stone into this. We've got a station here for stone. I took one of the oil ones, converted it to coal, and then I added another one that's stone. So as you can see, the coal one is full, and it goes 2 belts over to here. One belt goes up to the coal liquefaction, the other goes to the weapons manufacturing, the grenades and stuff for doing military research. Whew, okay, and I also split it off here so that I wouldn't have oil trains sitting there blocking the coal and the stone trains from going in. Oh, and I also discovered that, you see how this just connected? See how that connects to the middle of the tank? You can stick a couple other pumps there and put one per tank, and you can actually unload that 3 times faster if you had all 3, like 3 pumps hooked up, but that's not really necessary. As you just saw, it didn't take any time. I added some solar panels in. As you can see, I had to kind of butcher my solar panels up here to get the uranium in, so that'll all get fixed up once the uranium's gone. It's not very much there. Oh my gosh, we've got, I haven't finished, I ran out of belts, so I haven't hooked this copper up yet. And when you look over here, there's still more copper here. There's still more up, I'll zoom out here, I won't keep zooming it in, but there's still more up in the northeast. So we're okay on copper, as long as it keeps feeding in. And the iron is now, I was out of iron. There were no circuits being made. It was just, that's why I kind of kept going. Now, if I'd recorded all this, this would have taken about 2 to 3 weeks to go through. So that's why, whoops. Die, everybody's dead. This would have taken like several weeks to show all this. So that's why I did it off screen. And then I can just show you in a few minutes. All right, so that is about where we're at right now. So what I need to do next is set this stone up to the, where is it here? Is this the one? Copper ore, stone. Okay, so I need to get stone over to here and get a train on that and going. So let's do that now. Let me see here. I'm right down below iron train. So let's get my blueprint out. Oh, here's a neat thing that Trillian and I discovered yesterday. If you press L, you can actually see the logistics network and what's in it. See, it's all listed. This is all the stuff that's in those storage boxes. All my storage boxes, except I don't think it shows what's in a requester chest. So, now you see it says network 2. When I look at network 2, it says 143 cells. I assume that means 143 boxes and things that take storage. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but the 1 cell is me. I'm the 1 cell. See, I have 100 construction bots on me, and I'm a single player. And here I am, I'm a player. So this is all the stuff that I've got. So let's look at that. So that's kind of neat. So when you're in multiplayer and that, you can actually see what's in other people's inventories and as well as all the storage and stuff. So if I had another, for instance, back when I had another robo network up here in the Oil North area, I could have actually seen what was in the chest and stuff just by opening that. So that's kind of neat. Okay, let's get going here. Now it's actually time to stop yakking and start building. Well, actually I'll keep yakking, but it's time to start building. Nope, that's overkill on that one. There's my smaller blueprint. There it is. Alright, well, we don't want all that to be running at the tracks, and we want to get as close to the tracks as we can, so this will do, I guess. let's leave a gap there so I can get, well, actually what I should do, whoops, oh, it won't place there because of the signal. Well, let's see, can I move that signal? Here, I'll do that. That should do it, I think. Good enough. Alright, so let's hoover these back up because I don't really like that placement. So fussy. Now where'd my blueprint go? In my pocket. And there. That should handle it. Whoops, I don't want to throw that in there. I want that to go back in my blueprint book. So this blueprint library, you press B or else you go and you click on this. See, I've got a bunch of blueprints in there, like line balancers and mines and stuff. So that's kind of neat. When you go on a server, people can view that and actually, you know, use your blueprints. That's kind of neat. You can also export the strings so that I could export it and you guys could use them. But why the heck would you? Why the heck would you? You know what? Let's stick some mines on this side too. Is that yeah? And then we can actually mine what's under the tracks, can't we? Well, that's neat. I haven't thought of doing that. I mean, yeah, I meant to do. Yeah, that was totally my whole plan. Oh, nobody believes me. That's okay. Let's get some power over here. And some little power poles. Oops, and away they go. Yeah, that's good enough. So we'll have to belt that down as well. Now I wanna, that's gonna be copper, these lines. Just have to be careful. I'm gonna build myself into a corner here, so maybe I'll take this, put the stone down on the bottom since I'll have the copper up top. So let's do this. We'll run this down here, and then I should have, I'm gonna need this a few times, so I may as well bring up my line balancer. There's not a lot easier than actually building it. Alright, so let's go. Let's leave a gap in there so this doesn't take it all. Actually, before I go and do that, I should probably twin the line. Well, speaking of, it is, so the coal gets picked up here and goes, and it has to go right here. So it has to go from there to there. Same with the oil. So it goes on here and has to go all the way around here to get there. So I am planning to twin the line here so that I'll have one line going one way and one coming the other way, so that basically when the train comes up, it'll come up here, go left instead of right, and it'll be right there. So I am going to do that, and that's coming soon. And I'll probably do some or most of that off screen because that's going to be kind of boring to watch. I think that's what I think. Actually, let's stick balancers on those right off the bat. Bloop, bloop. All right, and then we'll. I don't want to. Okay, so that's 2, and then back over there's 3. So we'll have to go down here. Do we want to go inside the tracks for this? Yeah, why not? Well, change my mind again. Oh, get out of the way, tree. I can't see. There we go. So let's just come over to here. Kind of close. Oh, and here's a neat thing. I can right-click my deconstruction planner, say rocks and trees only. Then I can just do this. See? It doesn't take the... Oh, that is so neat. That makes things so much easier. So what I want to do is just kind of trim back all this here. Well, let's just trim all the trees out of there. Cut them all. So a little clear cutting never hurt anybody, right? That's not true. It's all the poor little forest creatures. Whoops, there we go. That copper I'll probably grab eventually. I'm still flip-flopping here. I think I'll put them through here. Let's get this out of the way and put these underground. Boop boop. Boy, how many times have I heard that? Yeah, you messed up your placing again. All right, so we'll have this one go straight down. This one's gonna go out. Down, and we'll do this, and we'll split that, and then split that, and that will be our line down. Okay, hopefully this will work. Oh, so at this point, what I want to do, get to that point, is I need a double line balancer. So I think I have one of those. You know what? Let's just do it this way. So 2-line balancer. Wow, see how much easier that was? Boom, it's done. And then I can just, how do I get rid of it? Nope. I can delete it, I just can't remember how. Oh my gosh, I can't remember how to delete the blueprints. I'll remember it, just I can't do it on screen because I'm busy. And I think I have, whoops, blueprint for double lines. I do. Alright, so what we want to do here is, I guess it's probably best if I go underneath over here. Okay, and so, look at that. I'm kind of going in a roundabout way, more of that, but the reason why is, like I said, I want to just keep things cleared out. Yeah, of course you're going to be that way. And like so. There. And pop that through over here. Whoops. Be careful, stand on the rails, wouldn't want to get run over. Be some laughing at Hitman then, wouldn't there? Yeah, it wouldn't hurt me anyway. I'm invincible! Till I get hit with liquid nitrogen and explode, fall on the floor and explode in little bits. What in the world am I talking about, you ask? Well, try watching some movies, you'll find out. It's the best way to get educated. Watch TV. Okay, let's get that in there. And that should be, oh my gosh, I sure hope this is the stone one. Yep. Alright, so I've only got 2 lines coming in, but I don't foresee needing more, maybe. But what I do want to do is split it into 4 just as it gets here, so that and I want to split it evenly. So I'm going to need a balancer for that. Let's, I already got one of those. It's my double splitter, which again, I already have one of those. Let's get this in here. Oh my gosh, my blueprints are out of control again. Somewhere here, why can't I see it? There it is. A balancer would have been faster just to build it, wouldn't it? Okay, I'll do that. Pop that in there. Okay, you get over to there. Try and make it look nice, but the rails make it so much more difficult, especially curved rails like that. Okay, so that gets us 2 lines here, splits into 4. So one is nice and easy, it just goes to there. And I turn that so it doesn't keep going. And then the next one, well, the next 3, I'll have to get through this roboport. And then we'll make that one turn here. So, and then this one. And finally, there. How's that? Yeah, it's not exactly elegant, but it'll do. Where am I getting attacked now? Over in this corner. Why am I getting attacked there? There's no pollution. Unless these guys are running down. Who knows? Who cares? We don't care. They can't get through and they didn't damage anything. Alright, finally what I need to do is make sure that this gets kind of balanced as it goes into there. Alright, so this should do it for the stone. So let's hook it up and see. Okay, fine, give me stuff. Oh, you know what I really need to research is the robot speed 65% faster, but it requires science packs. The space science packs. You know what? It's going to be in range. Let's see if I can work from here. That way they can keep flying the stuff to me. Okay, so let's place that one. And that one. There. That hooks everything up. Go, go, Stone, we need you. We need you so much. It's raining. Look at that. Looks like a waterfall. Shh. You can almost hear it. Yeah, that's right. Bathroom break, everybody. Okay, so we've got stone going there now. Now our last act is before, because we're just about out of time here. Do I have a stone train hooked? Where is it? Over here? I do not. All right. Hopefully I've got a train in my pocket. Wow, that's some pocket, you say. So let's see. We'll place that. Oh, we don't have fuel down here, so it doesn't really matter where I place it. I should have some wood there to put in it. And then we need a couple. Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought I only had one wagon on me. One wagon, two wagon. Okay, and then we tell you need to go to Stewie Bates Stone until you're full, and then go to base. Where's base stone? Right there, that says base stone. Inventory empty. So let's get in the train. Let's color the train. Let me see. 200 across the board, I think, will give us kind of a whitish. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so let's go. We're loading up. We're almost full. We're full enough because I really need the stone, so let's go. Away we go. Woo woo. Chicka, 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 chicka. Let's see how fast we go. How fast will we go? Anybody taking bets? Yeah, by the time you post it, we'll already be there. 200 kilometers an hour so far, in case you can't see that text over on the right. We're at 220. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Out of my way, everybody. So one advantage of doing this kind of around, I don't know what you would call this, like going around in one direction. One advantage of that is all the trains are going the same direction and not cutting each other off. So in that respect, things move faster, except, you know, if you got to go all the way around the base just to go to the next. You see how far we had to go here? I would already be unloaded and on my way back. So is it faster? I guess not then in that respect. Okay, we'll hop out here. Yay, goldstone. Alright, so now the furnaces will start grabbing it. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Now we got some bricks. And I'm not talking about measuring the sugar amount in something. That's B-R-I-X, not B-R-I-C-K-S. Gosh, I hope I spelled that right. Spelled bricks wrong. That would be a bad thing to end an episode on. I think I'd have to cut that. I wouldn't know. I don't mind. You guys wanted to laugh at me. If I can't laugh at myself, then I can't laugh at the rest of you, can I? So I hope you all laugh at yourself too. Yeah, that makes you a more enjoyable person to be around if you can laugh at yourself. Okay, so let me see. We've got what's down here. Okay, we've got bricks, but they're full. Back in time for the bricks. Here they come. And let's see. Alright, so this pulls bricks, I imagine. Yep, there it goes. Imagine that's going to be down here for the military. No, that's for making concrete. Okay, back up the line we go. Okay, there's more bricks. This is the military one, I bet. Is it military? Why do I keep saying military? It's not military. It's purple science, production science. So as you can see, these furnaces have been sitting here idle all this time. Now away they go because they now have bricks. Go, go, go. You know what? You're not going fast enough. Oh, well, I guess they're going to be limited anyway. Yeah, if the bricks start backing up, maybe I'll bump those up to level 3 assembler. Okay, so now we finally have one going. Yeah, see, look, all my purple science is gone. All the science gone, and Hitman's sad. I almost sang California Dreamin'. Sorry. Alright, well, there you go. So we've had a big update, not update of the game patch, but I mean update as far as now you know what I've been working on. And I think I'm going to do some more off-screen work tonight before we rejoin again. So We are on the road now to building the rocket. We've got the research done. Just got to start doing the layout, but I think I will do that on screen. But what I will do is I will continue to, I think I'm going to go around and tonight I'll twin the rails so that it just makes things much easier to get the trains around, and probably keep the ores coming in. Make sure that, because we were actually out of oil, there was no plastic coming in at one point because, where is it? Up here, we weren't getting any coal to these to make the oil. Oh. And as you can see, I was just getting ready to expand that, so I'll probably do that as well. I didn't expand it until after I had a source of coal, because at that point I didn't have any coal, so adding more didn't help. But as you can see, we are now sorted on coal, on stone, the iron and copper coming in look good. Everything is looking good. So now we can just expand a little bit, and then we'll be ready to build a rocket. So can't wait. And then we get some space science. But the game will be over as soon as you launch a rocket, so I don't know. We'll see what we do there. Still got nukes to throw at people, right? Or biters, if you can call them people. All right, well, we're done for today, so thank you so much for joining me, and tune in next time. Make sure if you saw something you want to know about, if you have a question or a comment, or just, hey man, how you doing? Use those comments, that's what they're there for, and I look forward to seeing you there. So thanks, and bye for now.